Subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon and never miss an update from Latestly.
Honorable members, this is the fourth sitting of the first session of this August House in the 75th year of our hard-fought independence. The House could not transact any business during the last 3 days. People of India gave themselves the Constitution of India that stipulated democracy as the instrument of nation building as per the dreams of freedom fighters and visions of the makers of the sacred Constitution. The Constitution cast a huge responsibility on the legislatures and elected representatives of the people. Since I can't go public with my anguish any other day, please sit down. You can't dictate and disrupt the chairman. I public with my anguish, since I can't go the public with anguish or any other way. We heard the leader of the opposition also. Please sit down. The only platform to share my anguish and thoughts is to speak in the House. Some of the respected leaders and members of this House, in their wisdom, choose to describe the suspension of 12 members as undemocratic. I have struggled to understand if there was any justification in that kind of narrative being propagated, but could not. The latest suspension is not the first time to have happened. Such a suspension of members, starting in 1962, happened on 11 occasions till 2010. Further to a motion moved by the government of the day, where all of them were undemocratic. If so, why it was resorted to many times? The rules of procedure and conduct of business in the Council of States clearly provides for the suspension of members for disrupting the proceedings of the House and for misconduct lowering the dignity of the House under Rule 255 and 256. The reason for the latest suspension were in the public domain, and the Minister of Parliament Affairs gave reasons while moving the motion for suspension on the first day of this. I hope the entire country is watching what is happening. I don't want again to recall those forgettable acts of misconduct during the last monsoon session and that laid ground for the latest suspensions. While calling this suspension undemocratic, both within and outside the House, not even a word is being said about the reasons given for the suspension, the disdainful conduct of some members during the last session, which I have categorically called as acts of sacrilege on the day of last session. Unfortunately, a message is sought to be sent that our sacrilege of the House is democratic, but action against such sacrilege is undemocratic. I am sure the people of the country would not buy these new norms of democracy. Honorable members, there were suspensions in the past. Some of them were revoked prematurely because the errant members regretted their acts of misconduct in the House. I am deeply pained to know that from media reports of categorical refusal to express any regret for the act of misconduct during the last session led to this round of suspension. Then what is the way forward? You don't want to regret your misconduct, but insist on revoking the decision of this August House taken as per the due procedure laid under the rules of the House. Does this amount to upholding the principles of democracy? Leader of the House has stated in his House that revocation of suspension could be considered if the concerned express regret for what was done in the House during the last session. Deputy Chairman has urged both the sides to talk it out and do the needful to move forward to enable normal functioning of the House.
Sir, I am sorry I am troubling you and I don't want to take much of your time. मैं ज़्यादा का समय लेना नहीं चाहता. लास्ट टर्म में भी हमने कुछ बातें रखने चाहते थे लेकिन नहीं रखने चाहते थे लेकिन किसी वजह से वो रिजेक्ट किया गया. उसके बाद में बोलने नहीं दिया. आज इन्फ्लेशन ये सबका मुद्दा है, सभी लोग ये चाहते हैं.
थैंक यू.
अगर इसको चर्चा के लिए परमिशन गवर्नमेंट नहीं देती है